Hey Waistcoated Wanderers of the internet. For 6 months now I've tried to write a script around a video and it hasn't really gelled for me. But I'm gonna try and simplify it and see what comes out. So here we go. What does YouTube mean to me? Friendship. So since my first ever YouTube gathering in Southampton in 2012, I've made a number of friends off of YouTube. And yes, some of them I do actually meet up in real life. Some of them I don't. However, these are still my friends. They come from around the entire of the UK, let alone the entire world. They come in all shapes and sizes. They support me, share with me, laugh with me, and at times even cry with me. They are the greatest outcome of YouTube. Creativity. These friends have pushed me to branch out in my skills, to branch out in my creativity. I have felt my creative door open. I am writing more, I am filming more, I am learning more. And it gives me this fantastic feel of freedom and expression. Acceptance. Developing my creativity and this support network hasn't only helped me to find external acceptance and support, but internal acceptance and support as well. I enjoy putting my creations out there. I enjoy getting feedback, and that feedback doesn't have to be the be-all and end-all of me on YouTube. I'm finding more and more that I don't actually mind how I look on camera. And most of all, I'm seeing improvement in my work. And now the stuff that I'm putting out there, I'm proud of. Inspiration. In my 6 years on YouTube, I have found many people that inspire and entertain me. These people made me want to get into YouTube in the first place. And these are also the people that make me want to continue improving myself. The dark side of YouTube. Now, I'm not going to act like YouTube is entirely without its down points. There are a lot of them, and to be honest with you, in the last few years it's felt like they've grown and continued to be a big part of YouTube. Here's just a few of them for me. There have been many people that I've met off of YouTube who I've actually considered friends, and it's turned out that no, all they wanted was another subscriber or to get their face on yet another channel. And I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, wanting to get yourself out there. But when you've got somebody that you think is your friend and you go up to them and they are like, oh, because at that moment they've got no interest in you. Maybe it's because you're at a bigger gathering and there's bigger YouTubers that you can go and talk to. Events like that, they hurt, you know? Talking about events, there have been a number of gatherings which I've attended where the focus hasn't been on content creators getting together, supporting each other and having fun. The focus has instead been on the cues, the celebrityness and the can I lick your face. And finally, there have been those views and those comments, oh yes, those wonderful comments which show a focus not on the content you're creating, not whether or not it's good or not, but about how you look, or how somebody like me looks. Now this has many negatives. For one, I've seen a number of my friends and other YouTubers that I admire create amazing content where their point is fantastic and a necessary one, and then you look at the comments and all it's saying is, I like the look of your hair. Which I'm not saying they don't have nice hair. Laura Lejeune, you have lovely hair. But it takes away from the content you're creating, and it makes me sad. The other bad point to it is there are a number of creators, a number of celebrities on YouTube who need only post once, twice or 3 times a year, and they will still get more recognition and more admiration than somebody, and I'm not talking necessarily about myself, but there are so many content creators out there who are putting in dedication and time and effort and posting weekly, and they're still not getting as much notice. But this is YouTube. This is where thousands of us content creators decide to call home. We benefit from the good and occasionally get riled by the not so good. But at the end of the day, we're still here, posting, commenting, YouTubing. And long may it continue. As always, Waistcoated Wanderers of the internet, I have been Waistcoat Dave, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.